The weather analysis originated from a discussion we had in our village, where we talked about how this year was much warmer than the last. Here, I'll show you two different methods you can use to answer this question. In the first workflow, I downloaded the average temperatures from our village here since January 2024. There are a total of 19 files, which I then load one by one using a loop and combine them all together. Then, using a line chart, I can perform a detailed analysis of the average temperature from 2024 up to today. Here you can see that the highest values are more or less the same as the peak values of the current year. When I then take a closer look at the specific differences between the months of this current year and those of last year, we can clearly see that there were several significantly warmer months this year, but there were also quite a few notably colder months as well. This year compared to last year. If you then calculate the difference in average temperatures from last year to this year, we see that the difference was 0.038 degrees Celsius, which honestly is not very high. And so the question arises, where has climate change gone? To better answer this question, I have a second workflow here. Here I am analyzing 13 Italian cities that are representative of all of Italy. With this node here, I can calculate the geographical coordinates based on the city name. Then I combine everything with this table here, which retrieves the data from 2015 to 2025. With the cross-join, I can create a combination between cities and geographical coordinates, and using this date, I then build a specific path, which I subsequently query with the OpenMeteo API by simply retrieving all the individual average temperatures of the cities. From these two arranged sets of data, I create a loop, and in the end I have the average temperatures for each city and each date, which I then save in this CSV file. Here I have also saved the temperatures from 2005 to 2025 and compared the cities over the years. I see that the average temperatures were lower in 2010 and higher in 2024. When I compare the average temperatures of the last 20 years with each other, I clearly notice that the average temperature has more or less continuously increased by about 1.5 degrees Celsius.